I'm trying to go.
Look at me.
I don't want to be with you.
I will give you whatever.
I don't want nothing from you. I want to be away from you. I want my freedom from you.
Yeah, YouTube, what's happening? We back at it with another one. It's your guy Nyce, and this is Tell Him Nyce, where I'm gonna try to tell him as nice as I can. But before I get started, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell for new content alerts. And please, light the comments up and let me know how you feel. The name of today's video is called Toxic Relationship or Self-Inflicted Drama, because I feel like people today like to call a lot of things toxic. This was a toxic relationship. This was this. Was it really just that it was toxic, or is this self-inflicted? Let's play this first video. It's two videos actually I found on TikTok, and it's of a guy and a girlfriend and like just the drama they're going through. And I don't even know where he found time to post this, but let's get into it.
No, I'm gonna get my own clothes.
No, you're not finna get shit. Like on my soul, on my daughter, you're not finna get shit.
You can be drunk here all you want to.
Okay, I'm finna be real drunk here.
So it sounds like this is a drunk situation, number one. And you know, drunk situations is never good. But let's continue.
My people beat your ass in a second.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
The police gonna beat your ass, or my people gonna beat your ass?
Okay.
Because I'll call the police here.
I know you'll call the police.
Police are gonna come beat your ass, and then my people are gonna come beat your ass. I don't even know what this fight is about.
The police gonna beat your ass, or my people gonna beat your ass?
Okay.
Because I'll call the police here.
I know you'll call the police.
I know you'll call the
What you
police.
want me to do?
No, that's what you always wanted to do. That's why I don't need to be with you.
That's what you want me to do.
Okay. No, I don't want you to do
You told me to call
that.
my people. You told me to call my dad.
Yeah,
You
call
told
your
me
dad.
to call all these people.
Yeah, go ahead. I said go ahead and get your money so I can go.
That's what you told me to do.
I said all you gotta do is
So
get your
I'm
money
gonna
so I
do
can
what
go.
You told me to do.
Okay, whatever.
You want me to do what you told me to do?
All right, whatever.
You don't want to record when you beating people's ass though, but you want to.
Bro, you just hit me right here. Man, come on, man. You ripped my fucking dreads out, and I still got them dreads.
Tonight I ripped your dreads out.
No, I got my.
Okay, so it sounds like they both got into a physical altercation. That's what it sounds like to me. There was a physical altercation between the both of them. It sounds like there's obviously alcohol involved. It just looks like a disaster. Before I really go in depth with it, let's get into the next video. This was the first video he had posted. Then the next video, I don't know if it was the same day. It's even worse to me if it's the same day, because how you end up back in the situation. But only reason why I think it's different days is because they're wearing different clothes. Let's go to the next video now.
All I'm trying to do is go out the door. Y'all see this on camera? I'm trying to leave out the door, get away from the situation, and make things better for me. But I can't seem to go. So when the police get here, you will see, because I'm gonna have to remove her from me physically. Trying to be polite and just walk out and have a great day, but she won't get off me. Can you please get off me? I'm asking her twice.
I'm asking you to
Can
sit
you
down.
please get off of me?
Okay, I'm asking you to sit
Can
down.
you please get off of me?
Gary, please don't put your hands. I'm begging you, please sit down.
How do you even end up in this situation now? After what we just saw in the last video, she just threatened to call police on you and said she's gonna get her family to beat your ass. And she also claims you was beating on her, and you say she was abusing you, pulling out your dreads. The situation's looking ugly as hell. How do you end up back here with her the next day? Let's continue.
Please don't leave me. Please.
You see this, right?
Gary,
You see this?
please,
I'm
stop.
trying to go.
Please.
I'm trying to go.
Look at me.
I don't want to be with you.
I will give you whatever.
I don't want nothing from you. I want to be away from you. I want my freedom from you.
Hold up.
Sit down, Gary. Please don't leave me. Please.
You see this, right?
Gary,
You see this?
please,
I'm
stop.
trying to go.
Please.
I'm trying to go.
Look at me.
I don't want to be with you.
I will give you whatever.
I don't want nothing from you. I want to be away from you. I want my freedom from you.
So she's begging him to stay now and holding on to him. Let's get into some of the stuff I got to say about this. First, I'm going to start by saying I'm pretty sure this isn't the first sign of crazy he's seen in her. I'm sure this isn't the first time she bugged out and got crazy like this. One minute she's drunk talking about she's going to get your ass beat and she's going to call the police on you. Next minute she's hugging you, begging you to stay. I'm sure this isn't the very first time and this is a surprise to you. You went back after the other video and then you ended up in this situation. To even continue on with somebody that shows these type of signs of crazy would make you crazy. You'd have to be crazy to continue on with a girl that shows these signs of crazy, threatening to call the police on you, threatening to get her family to come beat your ass. This sounds crazy. And if you stayed with it and you condoning this, I don't know if you condone with it because you look like you're struggling with her going through this drama felt. I don't know if it's night or 2 nights, or this could be just how your relationship is. And you see how 1 minute she was talking all crazy and get your ass beat. Now next minute she's crying and using the beg and tear tactic to make him stay. And I'm sure that's how he's fallen for staying and ending up in these situations more times. So I fault him for that. She's no better. She's full of drama, obviously, because she seems crazy. Even for her, if you're saying he was abusing you and beating on you, whatever the case may be, that you felt you had to call the police or whatever, if that's really the case, do that shit and stay away from him. Don't ever come back around him. Stay as far away from him. It's a danger to you to be around him if he's beating your ass. I don't know how that's not simple to understand. And it's crazy because the other sign of crazy that I really don't like, there's certain women, well, all women know this, but not all women do it. But there's certain women, being the fact they know the police will believe whatever they say when they're in danger. They will hold that over a man's head and threaten them with that to get their way. And it seems like that's what she was trying to do. Because I don't know what happened and who started what and what transpired in the last video, but I see how it ended up. And for what I'm seeing, he's saying he wants to leave, get his stuff and leave, and she's saying no. So if you beat your ass, why wouldn't you want to get away from this situation and get to safety? Common sense, you would think, right? And then on the other hand, you gotta think, how can a man safely exit this situation without going to jail? Now you see, she's grabbing him up, begging him not to leave, but obviously he's trying to leave. Now, what should he do? Obviously he pulled out the phone and he's videotaping it, whatever. Now, if he really needs to get out there, he's gonna end up having to use physical strength to get her off of him. And in using physical strength to get her off of him, it could lead to her getting hurt. Her getting hurt in the process of him using strength to get her off of him so he can leave after asking her several times and her continuing to hold him against his will. Now he uses force to get up out of there. She falls, whatever the case may be, or hits her face, has a black eye. Now she was already threatening to call the police. Now she calls police up. They get there, they see the black eye. He did this to me, he did this to me, he did this to me. So now they tackle you down if they don't just shoot your ass. But so now they tackle you down, and now you get arrested, hauled off, and now you got to explain through the courts, and hopefully it works out that you had to use force to get her off of you. And then hopefully they believe you. Come to think about it, the force wouldn't even only end with just getting her off of him. It would also be getting her off and running out the door, getting out of there. That would be part of the force. He got to be like a runner back. He has to get, got to get up out of there. And she might get hurt in the process of that. Is he wrong? Someone say, oh, well, he should have just took a walk and walked away. Well, she's holding him down. Now what? And he's assuming videotaping it. And if he has to use physical force to get her off, he assumes videotaping it will help him. I mean, I don't know if it will or won't, but I wouldn't count on it. Police have killed people on camera and still walked away. So his video, I don't know. All I do know is when police come and see a bruised female, who whatever man is standing around is the culprit. That's what I know. So this is like a setup. But did you set yourself up by dealing with the crazy? And then there's not even considering whatever other source she's going to throw on top of the story she tells the police. Who knows? She might be a liar as well. Well, she's obviously a liar. She bumps him, hits her face and gets a black eye. And then she tells the police he did this to me. Who knows? She may throw even more sauce on it. Like, he held me down and... You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And then, you know, God forbid you don't have lawyer money. God forbid. Now you're looking at, all right, maybe I should just take a lesser plea, not go to trial and get a harsher sentence. Take a plea deal. Now I'll take that on my record. And now she won. And you know, in society, we'll allow it. This happens every day. Here's what it is. That's why you got to be smart. If you're seeing these signs of crazy, you don't deal with the crazy. First sign of a crazy male or female, you need to get low. Get up out of there. First sign of crazy you see. Don't stick around and see it. Was that really crazy? Is he really crazy? Is she really crazy? Let me stick around and see. No, run, dip, get up out of there. Because you might end up in jail or you might end up hurt, battered, and bruised. So I ask again, yeah, this is toxic. Yeah, them being together would be toxic. But them both being together and knowing they're both crazy, is this self-inflicted? There's big signs of crazy where a woman definitely would have to go. A woman threatens to call the police on you. Whatever the situation is, it's time to go. She gotta go. She needs to be out your life. It's not worth risking your freedom. If a woman threatens to get your ass beat, she gotta go. It's not worth your safety. It's not worth taking the chance. And for the women, if he's really beating on you, go! Get out of there. Run. What are you sticking around for? Run for your safety. Get help if this is really happening. You don't beg a man that's beating on you to stay, if that's the case, because we don't know that. But I'm just talking on both sides, trying to be fair, because I didn't see what led up to this, so I don't know the whole story. I'm only basing my opinion of what I see. So I'm saying either way, both of you are bringing whatever drama that's coming to you upon yourselves. It seems self-inflicted. I'm just gonna end this and wrap it up by asking, my question is this a toxic relationship or is this self-inflicted drama? I mean, I'd say them staying together creates a toxic situation, but I hate the word toxic because it makes it feel like both of them are taking accountability that they both bring negative energy and are bad for each other. I mean, I feel like, yeah, that's true, but it's also, I feel like that's the easy way to just walk away from saying I did this to myself. This was self-inflicted. Not that, oh, this was toxic. Even the first sign of toxic, you should have dipped then. If you stayed, then what? A continuing, ongoing toxic relationship? No, this is self-inflicted. This is self-inflicted drama. You're doing it to yourself because you know this is going to happen because this is all you've experienced. Is this just a toxic relationship or is this self-inflicted drama? Because I would say like self-inflicted would be, I cut myself. I know I'll bleed. If I stick my hand in the fire, I know it's going to burn. That's self-inflicted. And if I did all those things and they're self-inflicted, that's stupid. That means I did something that was stupid. I self-inflicted pain upon myself. Could I just sum it all up by saying, oh, I was in a bad situation and I cut myself, da-da-da? No, because it sounds like, you know, you're not really at fault for what happened when you did this to yourself. This is just self-inflicted drama. And that's exactly how I'm looking at this. Self-inflicted drama. Dude, you know she's crazy. I don't even know what happened, but I can see she's crazy. Just from watching both videos. From the first video alone, I see she's crazy. Saying she's going to call police on you and get her people to beat you up. But whatever, let's go on to the second one. Now she's begging you to stay. Begging you to stay. What'd she say?
Please,
you see this, right?
Gary,
you see this?
please,
I'm
stop.
trying to go.
Please.
I'm trying to go.
Look at me.
I don't want to be with you.
I will give you whatever.
I don't want nothing from you. I want to be away from you. I want my freedom from you.
But this is crazy. And it's like, yo, you know she's crazy. Why are you still here? You should never be here when these signs are crazy. You should always dip. Don't self-inflict yourself with drama by staying with someone that you know is crazy. Because then you're doing it to yourself and you can't complain about it later. Whatever you got coming to you is what you get. But if you realize something was self-inflicted and you realize it was stupid, that is the beginning of solving the problem. Then you can fix it and change for the better. Whether it be you got to dip from her, whether it be you got to change yourself. You got to know what you're doing out here. How y'all feel about it? What do y'all think? Toxic relationship or self-inflicted drama? Let me know in the comments. Till next time. Motherfucker slap fire out. Nigga. Over and over, nigga. Like, that's what you're wondering why you're ending up in these abusive relationships and with these men that suck. It's because you're choosing them.